The first story I ever wrote was in grade 1, so I was 6, and
when I was about 5 years old, I wrote this story called The Lazy Queen.
First story I ever wrote, I guess of my own volition, like outside of, doing stuff for class, was...
I don't want to brag or anything, but it was an unusually brilliant and poignant piece of literature.
Everyone was talking about it for ages because it was really long.
Just kidding, it was terrible. I can't even remember what it was about, to be honest.
God, you want me to go like all the details or just like specific? Every detail? Oh God, oh, cringy.
So we established the Unwin Writers Prize about 4 years ago now, and it's been incredibly valuable, an incredibly valuable partnership between QUT and Alan and Unwin to give young writers an opportunity to have their work recognised professionally, and then also to work with a publisher, a well-known legendary publishing figure in Australian publishing, Annette Barlow. That mentorship aspect, along with the recognition of somebody's work, those two things together are incredibly valuable for young writers.
As I've grown up, I've gotten more into like realistic stuff, literary fiction.
I got more into just like, I guess, literary as a genre. Like I got really into Haruki Murakami's books, for instance.
I read a book called Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. That book sort of changed everything about my writing.
I just sat on my feelings around the book for a day and then just started writing, and I needed to get out something quick, so it took me about 3 days.
When I'm trying to channel those characters and channel who they are and get their essence out, I like to be cold and in the dark. I turn the aircon on, put on my hoodie, turn all the lights off.
When I'm writing, I like to have music playing, but I like to have just the one song on where I think I'm in the right kind of mood that matches what I'm writing.
It took about 2 months to write it. Yeah, it was incredibly slow.
I kind of started to believe that kind of limiting self-belief that you couldn't make a career out of it. It was going to be too hard. By the time I got to my late 20s, I was like, none of this stuff makes me happy. Well, I still want to write.
Being shortlisted like last year and also this year has been really, I guess, affirming for me with my practice.
Being shortlisted was my whole goal.
The prize is pretty big in terms of the experience that you get if you win. It's massive.
Prizes like this are really important for writers, particularly who aren't published.
You kind of feel vindicated, I suppose.
Often we don't know what we're doing. We're just sort of feeling about in the dark, trying to figure it out ourselves.
There are so many great writers at QUT and there's so much talent here, and it's really great that someone sees us and someone is willing to promote us and, showcase our work. That's really important to me, and I think it's really important to everyone here, so thank you so much.